Let's have a look, everyone. Love interest, 2025 collective read. Okay. Number one, we have the career. Some of you, for number one, you could be meeting somebody through your work, career, or business, or their business is definitely on point. Somebody who is fond of children or has a youthful appearance. They could be younger than you. They could have a youthful appearance, or there could be an age difference. There could be one of you that's very serious and one that's very youthful and fun. And there could be a connection also to music and fashion as well. There's an entrepreneurial spirit here, is what I'm feeling with one of you. And then there's a spiritual element with the other one. So there's kind of like a contrast between the two of you here. There's one that's very connected to the family or wants to have a family with you, marriage and children if you don't have children and you want children, or just a family situation, family dynamic. They could be very close to their family or feel very connected to family. Some of you will have a choice between two different people is what I'm picking up for number one. There's definitely a true love potential. I feel like there's a difference in hair color as well. Brownish to sort of reddish hair for one, reddish brown, and dark brown to black for the other. A lot of passion and chemistry. You might be kind of I'm getting the word flagging the chemistry. So you might be thinking, okay, the passion's there, but everything else I'm flagging it because it's not there. So one of these people are, yeah, there we go, the triangle. One of these people are just going to be a distraction, a chemical distraction, you could say. New love potential coming in, somebody that you don't know, that you've never met in this lifetime. And the other one will be out, okay? So there might be a quick fling with somebody, but they could be out very, very quickly. There's a lot of choices for number one, for those who chose number one, a lot of choices and options. So, you know, in my message in general, I feel like it's best not to waste your time with anyone. I'm getting a B initial for some of you here in number one as well. Okay, number two. You might feel like you've known this person before in a past life. We've got the fair male here. Somebody lighter than darker for their cultural background. You could meet this person through dating, but there's some sort of block around them in the way of dating. It could be that they don't have time, that they're at a distance, that they're with somebody else, or that you feel like you're not really kind of connected to them, or it's not living up to its potential. Okay, so if there's somebody here that you already know, I would say that take into consideration that if it's not living up to its potential now, it might be keeping you stuck and blocked there. I feel like some of you in number two will meet somebody at a work event or through work, your work or their work. Sense of maturity that you're bringing into the situation here. It's either work or around the neighborhood, or the neighborhood around where you work. So it could be at their work, around the place where you work, or around your actual neighborhood. I feel like it's a twin flame connection, or a connection that's highly likely to be a very, very nice one. You've also got the mature man here. So if you're looking for somebody mature, that's who you're attracting. You've got the mature man, the mature woman. So whether you're attracting male or female, that's who the person is going to be like. So they're going to be mature for their age, not necessarily mature in age, but mature for their age. And once again, we have the past life card. So you might feel like there's a connection in a past life link with this person, knowing through the eye contact, feeling like it's a deja vu, like you've been there before, said these things before, you've had the same conversation before, the same things have kind of played out before. You might have like this flashback when you meet them or you go on a date with them. All right. So I hope that works out for you, number two. Now let's have a look at number three, everyone. Hope you're all doing well for 2025. Know that this is a year for not wasting any time with the wrong people. Underneath we have the blonde female. That could be you or somebody else. Somebody who's got lighter hair or blondish or reddish hair. Somebody who wears a wig or has blonde or red hair. Could be you or somebody else. Okay, so here we go. You've got something here, a union, open relationship and travel. So the open relationship and the union are kind of contradictory. So it could be that some of you have stepped out of a marriage to look for somebody else. It could be that some of you feel like this union is not as serious as it is. You might meet somebody traveling or on vacation, or this person could take you on a vacation. Open relationship can also be that you are looking or spreading out your, if you are single, having a look further afield is also a message here with the travel card. Looking further afield, casting a wide net, looking out for somebody else new and somebody specific. Okay, we've got the dark male, somebody darker than lighter for their cultural background. This person will come as a surprise out of the blue. You've got the soulmate card as well. Gifts and surprises out of the blue. They could be very generous. And also, it could be that you meet their mother, or they see you as being having very high standards, okay? Or very classy or having high standards. They could also see you as being somebody quite affluent or wealthy, or that looks wealthy. For some of you, there's going to be a past love that circles back around. Courting man who's going to try to take you out or try to propose to you again, or propose in general. That could be the union card at the beginning. So it could be somebody from the past there. So there could be a bit of a stuck between a rock and a hard place. I feel some of you, for number 3, it's going to be very difficult to decide whether you're going to move on or whether you're going to go back with the ex. And how the ex is showing up is actually in a good way. So it's going to make you feel like you want to give the ex another chance, is what I'm seeing. So all the very best to number 3. Lots of love and blessings to you, and Happy New Year to everybody for 2025 moving forward. Okay, thank you so much, everyone. All right, let's have a look and see what we've got.